20-cent coin from Singapore in 1980. The script will cover topics like its history, design, and current value. Opening shot of the host holding a 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive into something that many of you may have in your pocket right now, the 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin. We're going to explore its history, design, and of course, its value today. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious, stay tuned. Section 1. History of the 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin. Cut to historical footage of Singapore in the 1980s. Host. Let's first take a step back in time. The Singapore 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1967 as part of the country's new currency system, following Singapore's independence in 1965. By 1980, the 20-cent coin had already been in circulation for over a decade. Show a map of Singapore from the 1980s, showcasing the development of the country. Host. 1980 was an exciting year for Singapore as the country was rapidly modernizing and growing economically. Singapore was emerging as a key player in Southeast Asia, with strong industries in shipping, electronics, and trade. So, the introduction of coins like this 20-cent piece marked a time of change and progress. Design of the 1980 20-cent. Close-up shots of the front and back of the coin. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin. On the obverse side, we have the effigy of Singapore's first president, Yusof Ishak. Yusof Ishak was a significant figure in Singapore's independence and the nation's first president, serving from 1965 until his passing in 1970. Show a brief portrait of Yusof Ishak. Host. His likeness on the coin symbolizes his crucial role in the formation of Singapore. Around the edge, we see the inscription Yusof Ishak, along with Singapore, which add a historical touch to the coin. Switch to the reverse side of the coin. Host. On the reverse side of the 20-cent coin, we see the value 20 cents in both English and Chinese, surrounded by a floral design. This pattern is inspired by the hibiscus, Singapore's national flower, which reflects the country's rich natural heritage and vibrant culture. Show close-up of the hibiscus flower pattern. Host. The use of the hibiscus as a symbol is not only visually appealing, but also represents the beauty and strength of the country. Cut to a shot of a minting facility, with workers producing coin. Let's talk about the minting process. The 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin was minted in copper nickel, which gives it that shiny, durable look. The Singapore Mint has been the primary source of production of coins since its establishment in 1968, and these coins were produced at a high standard of precision and quality. Show historical footage of the Singapore Mint. Host. At the time, these coins were vital in maintaining Singapore's bustling economy. Coins like the 20-cent help with everyday transactions, especially in a rapidly growing urban environment. Back then, you could use this coin to buy small goods, take a bus ride, or even pay for a snack. Section 4. The value of the 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin today, 9 to 12 o'clock. Cut to a close-up of a coin collection. Host. Now, let's get into the main question. What is the value of a 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin today? Cut to shots of various coins with price tags. Host. Today, the value of a 1980 20-cent coin is generally between 50 cents to $2 SGD, depending on a condition. A coin that's in circulation, showing signs of wear, is usually worth about 50 cents. But if you have one in mint condition, it could fetch a higher price, especially if it's uncirculated or graded by a professional. Show a mint condition coin with a grading certificate. Host. If you're lucky enough to own a coin that's well preserved, collectors could pay more for it, especially those looking to complete their collections of Singapore's historical currency. Section 5. How to identify a valuable 1980 20-cent coin. Cut to a close-up of a magnifying glass inspecting coins. So, how do you know if your 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin is worth more than just its face value? Well, here are a few things to look out for. Show a close-up of a coin. Host. First, check the condition. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition, those that have never been used in transactions, are typically more valuable. Look for coins that are shiny, free of scratches, dents, or any signs of heavy wear. Cut to a coin grading chart. Host. Next, you can consider getting your coin graded. Professional grading services assign a score to your coin based on its condition, which can help determine its market value. Higher grades can mean higher prices. Show examples of graded coins, such as MS65 or higher. Section 6. Where to sell or buy 1980 Singapore 20-cent coins. Show a shop an online marketplace like eBay, as well as a local coin shop. Host. So, if you want to sell or buy a 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin, where should you go? Well, there are plenty of options. You can visit local coin shops, many of which will appraise and purchase rare coins. You can also check out online marketplaces like eBay or auction websites, where collectors from around the world are looking for rare finds. Host. Online forums and Facebook groups dedicated to coin collecting are great places to connect with other collectors and get an idea of your coin's value. You may even find buyers who are willing to pay more for coins in mint condition. Host stands with a display board of facts. Host. Before we wrap up, here are a few fun facts about the 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin. It was one of the last 20-cent coins minted before Singapore introduced a new coin series in 1985. The design with the hibiscus flower remained iconic, being used for many subsequent coins in different denominations. Despite its modest value today, in 1980, this coin had more purchasing power. For example, you could buy a meal or a bus ride with it. Host faces a camera, holding the coin up. Host. And there you have it. The 1980 Singapore 20-cent coin is a piece of history that reflects Singapore's growth and evolution. Whether you're a collector or just curious, these coins offer a fascinating glimpse into the past. Host. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about coins or want to learn more about other pieces of currency. See you next time.